Overall thoughts on another convincing victory?
Yeah, I think another great game. I really thought we played a great game in the old zone. Got pucks behind him, and we knew what we wanted. So I think a really good overall game.
Can you offer comment on your goaltender's performance?
Yeah, really good. I think really calm. Knows what he's doing, and it's great to have him back there when he's that calm, and gives us a lot of confidence.
Tim, what was the difference maker for you in your scoring touch tonight?
Yeah, I don't know. Just shooting the puck. I think great play by Sandy to kind of give me that open space. And yeah, I think we had really good net front presence on the power play as well, so I think that helped us.
What's also been maybe the difference for Nick Cousins in these past 2 games, besides playing with you?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he goes he goes to the net. Yeah, he plays a hard game. I think he found me a couple times in a 3-on-1 where I gave it to Drake as well. So he kind of fumbled it a couple times and then gave it to me, but he found a way to give it over. And yeah, I don't know if I should have shot that or I thought it was the right play to give it to Drake. He would have had a tap in, but yeah, I really like his game. He gets to the hard areas and yeah, makes smart plays all over the ice.
7 power play goals now in the last 2 games. Just what's the feeling like when they get a penalty and you hop over the boards? Is there a lot of confidence?
Yeah, I think we're confident. You got to be confident every time, even if it doesn't work out. I think our first power play wasn't as good, or our second power play, I'd say. Drake scored right in the first one, but after that, it's just keeping it simple, getting pucks to net, and then yeah, kind of going from there.
And what does a statement win like this on home ice just do for the confidence level overall in the fan base and the dressing room?
Yeah, it was great. Like I said, we didn't panic at all in this room when we didn't have a great start. We knew we were going to be good. We know we have a good team, and if we play the way we want to play, we have a chance to win every night. So there was no panic at all. And yeah, it was great for the fans that we got that big of a win tonight.
Last week there was a lot of talk about rebuilding the identity. The fact that you guys have worked your way up to this point where you have back-to-back games where you score 7 goals in victory, how does it feel to have these results after talking about rebuilding that identity?
Yeah, I think when you kind of try and play for a 2-1 game and kind of check and play the right way, I think that's when you score more goals, and I think that's what we've been doing. We want to play tight checking game, play smart, and don't turn over the puck, and I think that's what we've been doing, and it works.
You changed the way you take your stick.
I knew that was going to come, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so then you knew it was coming. What's your answer? Why'd you change it?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how many times I fumbled the puck today in the first 2 periods, and then yeah, kind of change it up. I know Alfie's in my ear for a while to switch it, so yeah, for him, I guess.
So you changed it between the second and third periods?
Yeah.
Are you going to stick with that?
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Does the color matter to you too? White and black?
No, it's just all white.
Why was Alfie telling you to switch?
Because I fumbled the puck 10 times, I think.
Thanks, Tim.
All right, yeah.
Drake, safe to say your hands and feet have caught up to the speed of the game?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think a couple bounces too. Kind of came right to me there and just was able to finish off. But nice to get a win at home and look for another one tomorrow.
Also, 7 goals now in the past 2 games, or like 14. Just where's the scoring touch come from?
Yeah, hard to say. I think playing good defensively kind of leads to some rushes, I think, offensively. Games before that, we probably had chances we would like to have back. So, I don't know. I don't think we've ever done that since I've been here, to be honest. So, no, it's fun. It's fun.
What does it mean to you to have these results tonight and Saturday, considering last week you guys were talking a lot about rebuilding your identity?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, like I said, kind of just playing good defensively, leading to some offense. Obviously, the power play was good, special teams. So when you're doing all those things, you're bound to score a few, and we're able to do that.
Well, Leevi gives up a goal on the first shot of the game. Here's his last outing, obviously not a good one the way he wanted it to go. What's your overall thought and impression of this young man's play?
I mean, he's had the same attitude every day I've seen him. I mean, last year I think he had back-to-back shutouts, and you'd think him walking around, he let in 10 the day before. It's just like so mellow. And then obviously he didn't have the start he wanted, but he came out today. Lets in that first one. Maybe other guys kind of get shaky after that, but he bounces back, and then unlucky at the end there. I thought it was offside, but it is what it is. I thought he played good.
How would you describe the impact of Nick Cousins on your line?
He's great. Very underrated puck mover, I think. Just along the boards, very smart player. Played on Florida's first line. You know, that first year they went to the Cup with Ben and Kachuk. So he's a guy you can play up and down the lineup, and I've had a lot of fun playing with him, to be honest. I thought we had a few chances that we could have even scored on tonight.
Bit of an up and down road, but as one of the guys who's been here the longest in the room, what does it mean to get out to a bit better start than this team is used to?
Yeah, it's huge. I think it's our best start since 17-18. So it's always nice. Obviously, we didn't start the season the way we wanted to, but to turn it around in the last week or so, getting the wins we have gotten, and then hopefully dig in tomorrow and get another one and come back home and reset for Thursday. So, it's huge for sure.
What do you need to do in the next 24 hours just to be ready in Chicago with the trip and everything?
Yeah, I think it helps a little bit. It's a little later game tomorrow. We get an hour back, so just try to recover best you can, drink a lot of water, get some sleep. So it'll be a tough back-to-back, but I think with the later start, you get a nice little nap tomorrow and be ready to go. Yeah. Yeah.
This game.
Gotta start with what was going through your mind after you see the first shot get by you into the net.
Oh, it's never fun, but it doesn't matter if it's the first shot or second or last. Like, you gotta keep going, and
You pleased with how things went and progressed? Obviously, your game after that first shot just got way better than the start.
yeah, I for sure felt more confident as the game went on, and it was nice to see a lot of shots in the first, and yeah.
How does
Do you have any self-talk after that, though, or did anybody come up to you and just kind of give you some encouragement after that?
Oh no, not really. I just move on. I don't really care if I make a nice save or give up a goal or whatever. Like, the next shot is coming, you gotta be ready. So yeah.
How beneficial was it also just going down to Belleville, getting a couple games before coming back here?
It was a nice thing to get a few games under my belt to get the game feeling and setting back.
How much more comfortable did you feel in tonight's game than the one you started in Buffalo?
I feel like I felt pretty good starting the game in Buffalo too, so I don't know, pretty same.
How much would you say those games in Belleville? How much would you say those games did for your confidence?
Yeah, like I said, they for sure helped with the game pace and all that. So, but other than that, not much.
Did you notice a difference in the defensive structure in front of you?
Oh, for sure. We eliminated a lot of high danger plays, and it was mostly outside. So yeah, for sure.
How does that enable you to play goalie better?
Oh, it makes it a lot easier for sure. When you see the puck and there's not much in front of you, so yeah.
General assessment of your team's game here tonight, Coach?
Yeah, strong. Strong away from the puck. I thought we did a good job protecting the puck in the offensive zone. We didn't get a lot of shots, but I like how we controlled the puck down low, managed the puck from the top of the circles down. Obviously, our power play was good, and Leevi gave us a good game.
Not often you single out in a 7-2 game the play of your goaltender, but just a quick thought on how Leevi responded after
Yeah, big response. I think, it's been a battle for him. He probably didn't have his best camp that he envisioned, but he's gone. He went down, played some games, worked hard. Petey's been working hard with him as well, and it was nice to see him get the result tonight.
Considering what some of your players have been saying in the last week, where they wanted to work on rebuilding their identity, what does it mean to you to have the result from tonight and from Saturday, where they score 7 goals, but they play a lot closer to what they want to play?
Yeah, I mean, if you have the right mindset to play a 200-foot game, it doesn't mean you're going to win 2-1, doesn't mean you're going to win at all, but you're also going to create chances by playing 200 feet. We've been saying that we don't want to just be a defensive team, but good teams defend well, and their play isn't loose. It's not sporadic. They don't turn it on and off, and I thought we've done a pretty good job since the Edmonton game.
Well, the past 2 games, the power play has been on fire, but it's really been both units. How nice is it as a coach just to be able to send either one out?
Yeah, it's power play's been good. They were good again tonight. We got some skilled guys on both units, and it's nice when they're connecting.
Tim said he felt like he fumbled the puck 10 times in the first 2 periods, then Alfie told him to change his stick job or tape job on his stick. Did you have anything to do with that, or was that just Alfie?
No, I did not. I didn't know about it until just walking up here. But I know he's talked about it before. I see him switching sticks in practice, so you might want to stick with that tape stick for a while.
Maybe a more general question on special teams, but your power play's been clicking. I think you've killed off your last 8 penalties on the PK. What does it mean for you guys to see so much success these last few games on your special teams?
Well, it's a big part of the game. There's been a lot of talk of our penalty kill. It wasn't good enough, but I've seen improvement. We started to see some improvement, I don't know what it was, 4 or 5 games ago, and still gave up a goal here and there. But, we've done a good job of not taking penalties too, and checking with our legs, keeping our sticks down, and hopefully that can continue.
With your PK, what do you think has been the biggest positive change that's led to this success?
I think they've been smarter. There's certain trigger points that you have to respond to, and if everyone's not on the same page, you're going to see gaps and holes, and I think we've done a better job of that.
How important was just Fabian Zetterlund getting on the board? How important will that be for him moving forward?
He'd have to answer that, to be honest. Nice to see him get a couple points. Talked about it this morning. I just worry about winning. And if he gets goals, that's great.
That challenge?
It wasn't a challenge, but we didn't challenge it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know they announced that, but that's not the way it works in the league. The league reviews any goals that are under a minute. So, I don't know. Okay, guys.